Hi everyone, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading today that is for Sun, Moon and Risings. If it doesn't resonate with yourself, then please take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. I hope you like your messages today. If you do, please like and subscribe to the channel and you'll get updates every time that I put new content on the channel. Okay, let's get into the reading. Hi, this is a collective reading for Capricorn. This is a love reading. Today is the 30th of May. Hopefully when it falls into your feed is when it be relevant for you, but it may not be. This could be related to a past person, a present person, or a future person. It's whichever message Spirit feels the need to come out strongest. This could be related to your past, future, or present. If it however doesn't relate to you, please check your other placements. You may find a message in there. Please don't force it to fit because it is collective. It will not fit for everyone. Okay, so Spirit, please can we get some cards for Capricorn on whichever love situation you feel needs to be talked about the most. Please can we get some cards for Capricorn, Spirit? You all jumped out of together, so I'm going to keep you together. Okay, so the overall energy of the read is the Nine of Swords, and that is in the upright. So somebody is having a bit of sleepless nights with regards to this situation. Some nightmares potentially. I'm not having the best of times. Yeah, somebody is not getting much sleep at all. Now, in your energy, we've got a Three of Pentacles in the reverse, which is suggesting that whatever is going on, you don't particularly want to work on something. You've got the Six of Wands, which suggests that you do want the success, and we've got a Knight of Pentacles, which is suggesting that you are planning your future steps, and that you are moving very, very slow towards whatever success it is that you want. I've just noticed that it's gone really dark because there's some big clouds come over. So I'm just going to quickly pop the lamp on. There we go. Okay, so now in your person's energy, we've got the Four of Wands, which suggests that they see this as a fulfilling relationship. They see it as something happy that they could potentially take to marriage, because that is the marriage card. They see it as a very stable relationship. Now, in your current feelings, we've got the Hermit in reverse, which is suggesting that somebody is currently feeling a little bit lonely. They've done a lot of introspection and they are ready to get out there and socialize. So whether that is together, maybe you want to come together with this person out socializing, but we'll get some clarification on that at the moment. Now, your blockages or challenges is the Ace of Swords. So communication, okay, coming completely clean on something, clarity, healing wounds that may have occurred. But yeah, that is what that's what your blockage is, that something needs to be communicated and healed. Now the outcome is a Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, now that Four of Cups is suggesting that somebody is being somebody is seeing what's good for them. They are becoming ambitious. They're going to seize opportunities. They're paying attention where previously they may not have paid much attention, and they're being in the present. Okay, so yeah, that's a great card to have as an outcome. So we're going to put some clarifiers. So Spirit, please can you clarify the current energy for Capricorn? So just to confirm, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So he is Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, which is yourself. You've got Virgo as the Hermit as well there. Okay. So Spirit, please can we get clarification on this current energy for Capricorn? Please clarify this Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. And they're chucking out 3 more cards. Lovely. So you've got a Page of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and a Queen of Wands. Okay, so you are feeling very attractive, very confident. You could also be feeling a little bit boxed in. And being held back a little bit, and then you've also got the feeling of being single and ready to mingle with that nine of Pentacles there. So you are feeling very attractive, very abundant. You are feeling, like I say, that little bit stuck, and you are wanting to move forward. So that will, yeah, completely go along with all of that. You're not willing to work with other people at the moment. You are completely single and ready to do things on your own. You do want success, and you want to do it slowly in your own way, which, yeah, that's what we've got here with these two. Okay. So let's clarify that Four of Wands energy for your person, please, Spirit. But what Wands energy there as well, just to say that it's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So that is for your Page and your Queen there. Please clarify this Four of Wands, Spirit. So just if this isn't your energy, that could be your person's, it could be vice versa. But it's more likely that this is you, I would imagine. Spirit, please clarify this Four of Wands. Where did you want to go? Okay, so your person then, so as well as seeing you as being successful, it looks as though they're coming out of some sort of conflict with that Five of Wands there that's in the reverse. They want to work on things. Whatever challenges that they've had previously is being resolved, and they want to cooperate. We've got a Devil in reverse, which also suggests that whatever vices they may have been carrying before, they are coming out of. Now, that is also a card of Capricorn. So it could be if they had some sort of addictions or bad habits, they are breaking free from them. They're also potentially facing their fears. And then we have a Six of Swords in the reverse as well. But they are feeling very stuck, and things are moving very slowly, which could be down to your Page of Pentacles, because again, they are very, very slow moving cards. Okay, both of them are. So it might be that you were both moving quite, you are going towards a good relationship, but you're just moving that slow that you feel like it's a bit standstill. Okay, let's get some clarification of this Hermit, because it's very likely that it could be that you were both possibly at a distance to each other, and that you've got to do some traveling in order to see each other. Maybe that's why you've got the 2 traveling cards that feel a bit slow and stuck potentially, and that Hermit card in reverse, you're feeling like you're sick of being lonely and you're ready to go out and socialise. So it could be very much of that's how you're both currently feeling and you're ready to meet. So this could be an online relationship potentially, something long distance. Okay, we've got a King of Swords, a King of Pentacles, and a King of Cups. Nice. So you've got lots of kings. So this person is almost your emperor, because you only need one more king and he's an emperor. Okay. So your King of Swords then is somebody who is very good at communication, but can hold that back a little bit. They are very decisive and they've got high standards. You've got King of Pentacles, who is willing to invest into people, very abundant, very practical. And then you do have your King of Cups. Now, he is in the reverse. Now, the King of Cups, when he's in reverse, is a little bit uncontrolled with his emotions, and can have a little bit of an immature ego. Okay, so it could very well be that the state of this relationship is that you're both really good at communicating. You both, you can see the communication's great, the abundance is great, but somebody might have a little bit of an ego that could potentially destabilize the relationship, and possibly that's why you haven't met up properly yet, if it's a long distance one. But yeah, either way, it does suggest that there's a lot going for it, and you're ready to meet and communicate and share. And you've got uncontrolled passions for each other. You're ready to bite that bullet and be emotionally raw with each other, and just unleash your passion, unleash your emotions on each other. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify this Ace of Swords, please? There's absolutely no point in me calling out any more zodiac signs, because with those 3 kings, it means you've now got all of them in the deck, or all of the different zodiacs, with you having all these wands over here as well. So yeah, every different sign is now out. Okay, so with your Ace of Swords then, so we do have the Justice card in the reverse. So not only is the challenge to basically communicate, talk, come clean, we've also got that somebody needs to be fair. Potentially there needs to be some sort of balance, and decisions need to be made. It could also suggest that something's being hidden that needs to come to the front. So there might be reasons. So if this is a long distance relationship, there might be reasons behind it that you're not aware of, that need to be discussed. There could be hidden influences. Somebody might be a bit inflexible. Now, what I mean by inflexible is we've also got a 3 of Pentacles, which is what you opened up with. So maybe you're not wanting to work on something or work with people is what might necessarily need to be addressed. An inflexible decision, potentially. Maybe it's that you need to work with them. Maybe if it is something where you're at a long distance, maybe the option, instead of you going to them coming to you, why don't you both go to each other, meet in the middle, kind of thing. It could, I know that's not always as easy as that, but it's just suggesting that there needs to be some sort of compromise, some sort of working solution, and with you having that at the start being in the reverse, suggesting that you don't want to do that, it does suggest that could be why that there is a bit of an inflexibility there that needs to be dealt with. Okay, you've also got a 7 of Cups, which just suggests somebody is got some choices to make. Now, this person has got his hands over his eyes, so he doesn't really want to make a full decision. He's blind, he's kind of not looking. So he could also have a lot of desires. He's clearly got some choices there, but he's feeling a bit paralyzed by the choices that he's got. So not only is your blockage that you need to communicate, it's communicating the fact that, you know, you need to make some more flexible decisions. You need to stop looking at it as being a rigid choice, and that you've only got certain routes that you can go through, because it does very much look like you might be saying, no, I'm not going to work with you, but you've got a lot of choices. It's just that you don't want to look at them, you know. And that could very well be what it is that you need to address and communicate, because once you start talking, you might then become more open or see the options that are out available to you both, so that you can actually make that decision and move forwards. Spirit, can we get clarification on this Four of Cups, please? So we've got a Ten of Wands. So somebody's feeling a little bit burdened. World card in reverse. Okay, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so so if you do communicate and you overcome this blockage and challenge, you're going to see what's good for you. You're going to seize opportunities that are present for you. Now, you might feel that there's a bit of a burden at the start as well, because you clearly didn't want to necessarily work on something at the beginning. So you might feel a little bit burdened from it, with that Ten of Wands. But the burden is something that is briefly felt before you restart something. You've also got a World card that is in the reverse, which is suggesting that there will be a bit of a delay in achieving what you want. Okay, but it is also showing the Eight of Pentacles there in the reverse as well, which is also that you're a little bit frustrated with how slow things are going. So it does look as though it's going to be slow. You are going to appreciate everything that you've got a bit more, but you just feel a little bit annoyed at how slow it's going. But again, you know, we do have two very slow cards at the beginning of this, so it is a very slow moving relationship as it is. But yeah, it does look as though you'll have a good ending, or you'll have that completion with them. It's just not coming just yet. Okay. Yeah. So it's just literally a delay in your goals. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing with that. We'll get some advice on it as well, to see if there's any possible way that you could speed it up and feel less frustrated. Spirit, is there a way that Capricorn could speed this up a little bit, so they're feeling less frustrated? Have we got any advice you can give to Capricorn to help with them feeling frustrated from the delays? Can it be sped up? That one flew out. Pretty sure Spirit's telling you to have patience. A great way of advising you to handle your delays. Have patience. Are you going to give me any more jumpers, Spirit? Or shall I split the deck? Splitting it is. Okay. So it's telling you to release your burdens. Okay. You've got a Queen of... So you've got your Two of Wands, a Queen of Swords in reverse, and that Ten of Wands. Okay. So it's suggesting that you plan, okay, be assertive, be confident, and plan, but have patience, because it is planning. I get that you know you're yearning for it to move forward, you're wanting it to go how you want it to, but just be confident, assert your needs. Okay, so tell your person what it is you want, make those plans with them. Now, you do have a Queen of Swords in the reverse, which is suggesting that you need to, if you can't speak your truth, or if you've got jumbled thoughts, then you need to decide what it is that you want and articulate it. You need to express yourself properly. Try to, how do we put it? Sometimes if you're doing things online, if you're sending messages online, you know, it might be better for a phone call, because sometimes, you know, written messages are perceived in the wrong way to what a verbal communication might be. So if you're going to be telling them what it is you want, just kind of make sure that it's not taken in the wrong context. You know, and make sure that you know what it is that you actually want, you know, when you're communicating it over. Now, the Ten of Wands is suggesting that you are carrying everything on your own. You know, you might be sitting there thinking, oh, it's all on you to do, you know, all the traveling, or it's all on you, and you feel like you're burning out. You're ready to end the whole, the cycle of the burden, potentially. So, you know, whatever it is, maybe you're ready to just go, okay, I'm ready to just cut ties because it's not going anywhere. But this is suggesting, you know, when you communicate with them, you should be able to put down that burden. There's two people here on this Ten of Wands. They're working together. Okay. You know, they're working together to build something. So that is suggesting that you need to share that burden. So once you communicate it, you should be able to share that burden, and then you should be able to progress a lot more smoothly. So instead of feeling like it's all on your shoulders, you know, it's something that you should be sharing together. Okay. Well, let's pull out some romance angels as well for you. Spirit, can we get some romance angels as well for Capricorn, please? Oh, your love life is being affected by children. So maybe that's a hidden influence that you're not aware of. But perhaps they've got children that they can't move away from, or maybe that's something you've not potentially, not necessarily not shared, but maybe that is something as to what's keeping you apart. Maybe having children that you've got that you need to be responsible for, because let's face it, the last thing you want to do is have a stranger in your property that, yeah, they might sound great online and whatever else, but until you've met them, vetted them as such, do you want them around your children? You know, have you got people you can leave your children with? So I can understand that if you've got no support system, then it might be really hard to get to meet somebody, especially if it's an online, especially if you're in a different country. You know, you might need to try and grow your support system first. But yeah, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that could be, again, if you talk about your plans, what it is that you want. If it's something where you've got children or they've got children, maybe there's some sort of plan you can come together with that keeps your children safe and keeps everybody happy. You're going to give us some more, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Any more? You're going to make me split deck for the last two? Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so we've also got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're lying to you. It could just mean, I was saying about the hidden influences, possibly children. Codependency could just mean that, they've got some sort of addicted behavior that they need to let you know of, potentially. Maybe you've got an addictive behavior. Maybe there's more love in it than what's currently being portrayed. Could be any number of things. Right, well, I hope that has helped some of you Capricorns out there. But yeah, good luck with your love journey, and thank you for joining me.